life, so we're proud to offer at no cost to you a lifetime warranty on all eligible new and pre-owned vehicles. At Mike Birch Ford, the new home of the lifetime warranty, we want you to become part of our family, not just for today or tomorrow, but for a lifetime. So come see us in our new facility in Blackshear and ask about our lifetime warranty. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, this is Marcus Peden with Sonic Drive-In and inviting you for our quarter-pound Sonic cheeseburgers for $2 every Tuesday. And also come see us every night, Monday through Thursday from 5 to close for our boneless wings, buy one, get one free. Flavors ranging from garlic parmesan to the mild all the way up to the extreme heat with hot honey and pineapple habanero. And don't forget our $1.49 large iced coffees every morning on your morning drink stop. So take your Green Mountain coffee however you like it. Thank you and have a blessed day.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at License Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at License Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. License Body Shop.
Are you thinking of selling your home or business? Hi, I'm Gloria, and as a realtor, I know that getting rid of the clutter in your home is one of the best ways to help sell your house quickly. At Jessup Premium Storage, our family-owned company provides a convenient and secure building for all of your storage needs. We now offer outdoor covered parking for that antique car, boat, or RV. Due to our recent expansion, we offer units that range in size from as small as a bedroom closet to as big as a one-car garage. All of our units are inside and climate controlled with 24-hour access and security. Our leases run month to month, so you're not locked into a long-term commitment, giving you the flexibility to move your belongings out the minute you purchase your new home. Stop by today or give us a call, 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage.
The cool, clean, and secure.
And good morning, 1 minute after 8 o'clock. You're listening to the Big Dog, WIFO-FM in Jessup, 105.5 your FM dial. Butch Hubbard here with you on this Football Friday morning, 16th day of September. Looking for pretty decent weather today, partly sunny today, high today of 89. Just a slight chance of showers today and tonight. Low tonight is 72, so we should have good-looking weather for tonight. It's a big game between Wayne County and Appling County. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear, Jessup Premium Storage iron on the Waycross Highway, Sonic Restaurant on South 1st Street, Parker Insurance and Realty on Macon Street, and by Lightsey's Body Shop on Rainier Road. Well, Bob, we've got the principal of Wayne County High School in here with us this morning, Bo Adams.
Yeah, Bo's got a lot of information about tonight's game, Jacket Walk, other events taking place. One thing people are asking about is that, you know more about it than I do. When I left the Valdosta game, the tracks, everybody knows being resurfaced, things like that is kind of messed up last Saturday. Is it the weather? Is it the what's going on with the track?
Well, first, let me start by saying happy birthday, Bob.
I appreciate it.
Make sure I get that. Happy birthday from the high school. The track is an issue. I think there's a couple of issues mainly. Weather is being the biggest issue.
A lot of rain.
So much rain that the process itself has a lot to do with getting the material down, packing the material. Then they got several different applications they spray over the top of it to bind it together. All of that's got to go through a drying process. If it does not dry properly, you start seeing issues. So that's the biggest issue we got right now. So, folks, the track is definitely not ready. I think when they went ahead and striped it, I'm not sure why they decided to go ahead and stripe it. A lot of people thought when it was striped, it must be ready to go. But if you see it, you got there tonight, you look at it, if you've been to some of the middle school games this week, you will see that the track is simply not ready. It's not in good condition. The good thing is the company understands it's not ready. They're standing behind that. They're not going to leave until it is ready, and we've not paid anything yet. So we're in a good situation. The only thing that that's bothering us is the length of time that's taken. And the fact that it looks the way it does, we were hoping to get that done in about 3 weeks. However, those 3 weeks, we didn't realize it was going to have a possible hurricane coming through, and then the amount of rain that we have. So that's our biggest issue right now is the weather.
Traffic on it too. I'm sure, like I said, it was locked for a certain amount of time, but it wasn't any traffic. But now with games and things like that, there's a lot of Saturday's traffic. So I guess that's not helping. Also, what do you want people to? How do they come in the stadiums? Is there a certain way you want them to come, and just try to avoid as much as possible. Explain that.
Yeah, it's going to look a little bit different tonight when you get there. The traffic flow is going to be basically the same. You can still get your tickets over at the ticket booth over by where the Touchdown Club cooks out and does their cooking. You can come in the gate there. However, there's going to be some barriers up. So you're going to have some restrictive flow. You're not going to have access to a lot of the track. That's going to be our main thing, trying to keep the traffic off the track to give it more time to dry. The gym is they still got a lot of work to do, so we're keeping everybody off the track. So you'll notice when you come in the gate and you take that right to go around to the home side, you're not going to be able to get up on the track. You're going to have to walk that grass area mostly. And we're going to ask everyone to sit in the bleachers. We're not going to be allowing people to stand around like we normally do. Because we do have parts of the track and right there in front of the concession stands that are open. The concession stands are open. You'll be able to get to the concession stands. We want you to go to the concession stands. The bathrooms obviously will be open. You'll be able to get to the bathrooms, but we don't want people just standing around. So the police officers, I want to thank the Jessup PD. They're going to be out and about pushing everybody to the stands, getting everybody in the stands. We made announcements to all of our students at the high school plus all the other schools across the county that when you come in, we're going to ask you to go have a seat. You'll be able to, again, access both sides if you so choose. Our fans that are coming in from Appleton County will be able to get to the home side if they needed to. But we're going to ask all of our away fans to go in, go to their bleachers. We're going to ask all of our home fans to go in, go to their bleachers. Both concession stands on the front side will be open. Of course, the concession stand on the back side by the student section will be open. You'll have full access to both of those areas in the bathrooms. But we're going to ask if you're out walking that you're either going to the bathroom or to the concession stand and heading back to your seat. So the Jessup PD will be enforcing that for us. So we're not going to let people be standing. You're not going to be able to stand around. You're not going to have access to the fence to stand on the fence because you're only going to have access to that area. It'll be blocked off. So it will look a little bit different. We hope to, in a few weeks, get this process ironed out. I don't know that they'll be ready for the next game because that's the following week. A lot of that depends on weather. The gentleman's supposed to come in and start working. His company's going to come back, I believe, on Saturday and start working again to the best of their ability. But the main thing I want folks to know about what they're going to see tonight is your access is still the same. The flow is still the same. It's just going to be restricted. There's plenty of room to get to the concession stands. And again, I want folks to go to the concession stand. Come to the game. Don't go eat supper. Eat at the concession stands. All that money goes to the Touchdown Club, and 100% of those profits go right back into that football team. So when you buy something at the concession stand, what you're doing is supporting the football team. So by all means, go to the concession stands, go to the bathroom. Feel free to do that, but we won't allow people to be loitering around just hanging out because of the situation we got with the track.
We got a list of other things going on. We'll mention the Jacket Walk, some other things. So just go ahead with everything you got.
Yes, sir. First, I want to mention this. This doesn't really affect anyone unless you're at the high school, but we do an annual tailgate for our staff at the high school, and that's going to be tonight. We try to do that around when we do our Teacher of the Year celebration, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. But starting at 6 o'clock, you'll see our high school folks will all be gathered around. We'll be having the tailgate. I'm looking forward to seeing our teachers and their families. A lot of times we don't get to see each other's families. This is a great opportunity for us to get our families together. That starts at 6. We're going to break at 6:20. We want everybody in the community to come out and support these young men as they get ready to go into this big ball game. So we got Jacket Walk starting at 6:20. It's going to be just like it was last week on last Saturday. We're going to change up just a little bit. We're going to have the band backed out into the community a little bit more. Because most of the people are outside the fence. We're going to back the band and some of the cheerleaders back down there so we can have a lot more spirit as the guys get off the bus. But come out, celebrate with the team as they get ready to go into the field. That starts at 6:20. Then about 7:05, we're going to start our annual Teacher of the Year event. This year, what we're going to do, if you were there last year, this is not our first year doing it. This is something we do every year. We'll have all the different Teachers of the Year out on the field. We'll recognize each one of them, and then at the very end, we'll announce who the county Teacher of the Year is. So we're going to celebrate with that group of teachers who've been recognized by their local schools, and then celebrate with that teacher who's been recognized as the county Teacher of the Year. So that's right at 7:05 when that starts. And then we're going to lead in after that. We got another celebration, which I think this is the first time we've done it since I've been here. I don't know if it's been done before. But Donnie Ray came to me a few weeks back and said, we'd like to do something for our local men and women who serve the county. And I thought that was a phenomenal idea. That's something we need to thank these people in Wayne County. And I'm talking about our police officers, our sheriffs, deputies, firefighters, EMTs, first responders, our public service folks. So as soon as our teachers come off the field, we're going to bring those folks on. We got a little video that's going to be shown. We're going to recognize those people, and give them a round of applause and thank them for what all they do for Wayne County. And that's going to lead right into the national anthem. And at that point in time, that's going to lead into a big victory by the Yellow Jackets. So a lot going on from 6 o'clock to about 7:30. It's action packed. There's a lot of stuff going on. So get there early. Go to the concession stands. Get you a sausage dog, a hamburger, 2 or 3 of those, a drink. Sit in the stands. Enjoy what you're going to be seeing. Some of Wayne County's finest will be out there on the field before the game, and of course those young men who have been working extremely hard will be on the fields. Bring home a victory. And when I say young men, we also got a group of cheerleaders out there working just as hard, and our band students as well. So all that's going on leading up to the game. And like you said, we got a big game tonight, as we all know. Border Wars going on tonight. So that's the activities going on before the game. So get there early, enjoy. Come to the walk, come to the Jacket Walk, and you can tailgate afterwards. You can tailgate real easy. You ain't got to bring anything. Just walk over there to the cook shack where they cooking. You can purchase stuff right there, have some fellowship and fun right there, and then come on into the game.
Okay, Principal Bo Adams from Wayne County High School this morning talking about different activities going on this afternoon tonight at the ball game. Bo?
We're going to do something a little bit different during the ball game as well. We talked to the referees. I've seen this at other schools. You see it a lot in college if you actually go to the game. Most of the times during commercials if you're at home watching. But in between the quarters, they recognize different groups. So starting tonight, we're going to start that here at Wayne County High School. We've got some 21st and second quarter. We're going to do a recognition of a couple of students who's been named to by the state school superintendent to his advisory board for student council. We're also going to recognize the folks between the third and fourth quarter. So in between quarters, we're going to be recognizing students. We just want to get as many students recognized as possible throughout these ball games. It's a great platform to show off what some of our great students in Wayne County are doing. I actually sent an email, or my secretary, Ms. Jody Kirkland, sent an email yesterday to the other principals across the system saying, look, if you got students in future games you won't recognize, it doesn't just have to be a high school student. Let's get our kids out there that are doing things, and let's get them recognized for all their accomplishments. So we got a lot of great and brilliant students across Wayne County.
Sounds good.
I do want to talk about one program for our league that we've started this year. It's called the REACH program. Do I got time to talk about that for a minute?
Sure, go right ahead.
Our REACH program is a new program that the state sponsored. And basically what the state's allowing us to do, they allowed us to pick 5 students from both middle schools. So a combination of the 2 middle schools came together through an application process and picked 5 students. Now, when I say application process, what happened was each middle school took in the applications, the principals at their middle schools made sure the applications met the requirements, and then the applications were sent off and looked at by an independent group. And then 5 students were selected. These 5 students have a very unique opportunity. We hope to be able to do this every year and hopefully can grow it to whatever the state will allow us to grow it. But these 5 students have the opportunity to, if they go through 4 years of high school, they meet the grade requirements, which means they have satisfactory grades. They have no discipline. They have no school issues in terms of attendance or discipline. We're going to assign them a mentor and a school advisor. If they're successful, they get a $10,000 scholarship when they graduate. So they're getting a scholarship for $10,000 for just doing the things that they should be doing. It's a great opportunity that the state's done. In order for us to do that, our local community, our local system had to come up with $1,500 per kid. That was basically our part. And I want to say this, the Partners in Education here in Wayne County is the group that has come to the table and said, we'll take care of that $1,500. So if you're a business in the community and these folks are coming to you in Partners in Education and asking for donations, here's a great way that your money is getting spent right on students. It's $1,500 per student. And the Partners in Education said, we'll go out, we'll raise that money, and they're going to donate that money on behalf of those students. If you'd like to get more information about this program or see the student sign, they actually have to sign a contract that talks about grades, attendance, and discipline. We're going to have a signing at the high school, just like we have a sports signing. That's going to be Tuesday, September 20th at 6 o'clock. So come out, see these 5 kids as they get recognized, they sign their contracts, and hopefully, they're in 8th grade now, so in 5 short years, they'll be walking across the stage and they'll be getting that $10,000 scholarship. Also, a lot of the colleges in the state have decided that for any kid that makes this mark, because the standards are pretty high, any kid that makes this mark, they're going to match that. So that $10,000 actually turns into $20,000. If you're a parent out there, and I know I've got two that's coming through the school system, I'd love to have $20,000 for each one of them to go to college. That's a great thing there. So come out, support our REACH program. Again, September 20th at the high school auditorium, 6 o'clock. Those kids will be signing that contract. One thing I do want to go back and say about Teacher of the Year, and I left this out, but it's very important. I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce is setting up a tent. They're going to be giving out refreshments and boiled peanuts to our teachers tonight. Chamber of Commerce is another one of those organizations in town that supports education. They go above and beyond. And tonight's another sign of that. So we got a lot of organizations in town that really help us out, really support us. Chamber of Commerce being one of them, Partners Education being another one.
Sounds good, Bo. Always good to see you. We'll see you tonight.
Hey, I appreciate it. Look forward to a great game. Hey, and the weather's supposed to be nice tonight.
Weather's supposed to be nice.
On Monday, we didn't know if we was going to be able to play the game on Friday. We was thinking we had a round 2 coming, but it looks like the weather has turned our way.
And tell folks today why school is out today for the students.
Today is a planning day for us. What we've done in the past is teachers had, 3 to 5 days at the beginning of the year. And then they had several days, 3 to 5 days at the end of the year to finish up school for planning. So beginning of the year, we call that pre-planning, and at the end of the year, we call that post-planning. So Dr. Brinson and his administration, of course, the principals, and we all got to talking about that, and we felt like it would be better to have some planning days built into the year. So as school's going, the staff could stop and work on some things that they've already seen that need to be worked on. And also it saves the school system money in terms that we were still trying to do a lot of this planning. So we're having to get subs in the building. So we were paying for teachers to leave school to go meet and plan and having to pay subs. By doing it this way, we actually reallocate the same amount of days, but we put them in the middle of the year. And we spread them out throughout the year, saves money. It allows the teachers to plan, to get together and work together collaboratively. And so it's the same process, same amount of days, but it does give us the time to work. The trade-off is students get a little break too, so I think the students enjoy it as well.
You don't hear any complaints from them.
No,
they've had about 3 or 4 weeks in a row where they've only had 4 weeks. 4 weeks, 4 days of a week of school,
I believe this is the third week that we were on a 4-day week.
Yeah, third week. So. Yeah, third week. It's just 4 days. Students just love that, I can tell you.
I think they've enjoyed it.
No complaints from any of them, I can tell you.
I have not heard any. I can say that.
Bo Adams, principal, Wayne County High School in here. We'll see you at the game tonight.
Look forward to it.
All right, Big Dog Country Radio, 105.5 FM. We'll continue on with the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment.
For 3 days only, it's the biggest family and friends event ever at your local Sears hometown store with America's appliance experts in Jessup. This Thursday through Saturday, take an extra 15% off appliances and an extra 10% off almost everything else. You'll save up to 20% on appliances. Plus, use your qualifying Sears card and get an extra 5% off all appliances or 12-month special financing on appliances over $499. Take advantage of the big event savings with an extra 10% off all lawn and garden. And while you're fixing things up, take up to 50% off Craftsman mechanic tool sets and tool storage. It's a great time for a good night's sleep with 50 to 60% off all mattresses and foundations. Save up to 20% on vacuums too. No credit, no problem. Great lease-to-own options are also available. Family and Friends event this Thursday through Saturday only at your local Sears hometown store in Jessup.
Store for details.
This is Henson Mosley. I'm on the Satilla Board of Directors. We started having prayer before our meetings. My first day, I asked for a copy of all spending. I made the motion to send to you, the customers, $2 million this year. I have a record of service to the people, and this is one small example of what I've done. Remember, I'm a customer just like you. Please vote for Henson Mosley and return your ballot. Good luck and God bless. Henson Mosley.
At First Southern Bank, we understand that banking is more than deposits and withdrawals. It's about helping our customers achieve their financial dreams. From savings and college fund accounts to small business and real estate investment loans, we have the knowledge and experience to help you make the right decision. Visit First Southern Bank today and see how we can help you dream big and accomplish your financial goals. To learn more, visit firstsoutherngA.com. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jessup. Coming into Jessup this weekend is a very popular band from Athens, Georgia called Muddy Water Revival Band. And they're going to be performing tonight at the Hidden Room starting at 9 p.m. And they're going to be performing on the street tomorrow in downtown Jessup as a fundraiser for the Arts Council. And one of the band members, Stephen Bagwell from the Muddy Water Revival Band of Athens, Georgia, is on the phone with me this morning. Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing just fine. Now, tell us a little bit about what's going on with Muddy Water Revival Band, why you're coming to town, what can we expect from your band?
Well, Kurt Spell's in that band. He's the percussion player, and I think his cousin, Pat Beasley, was supposed to play for the Cherry Street Band.
Right.
And for some reason, they couldn't play, so we're filling in for him. We'll be coming down tonight. Looking forward to it, too. Should be a good time.
Okay. Now, tell us a little about the Muddy Water Revival Band. What kind of music do y'all play? How many band members do you have? What can we expect?
Well, as far as what kind of music we play, that's a little bit of a difficult question. I've had a little bit of trouble figuring that out myself. Kind of a mix of country, Americana, and folk, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
We have 4 members. It's me. My name's Stephen Bagwell. Then we have Travis Richardson, who plays guitar with us and sings a bit. Kurt Spell, who I told you about, he's our percussion player, and Lucas O'Connell, our bass player.
And are you the lead singer, Stephen?
Yes, sir.
All right. How long have y'all been together with this Muddy Water Revival Band up there in Athens, up there in the classic city, Dog Country?
Well, me and Travis Richardson started playing music probably about 3 years ago together, and then we just kind of fell into a band. We hooked up with Kurt and started jamming a little bit, and then we met Lucas O'Connell probably about 4 months ago. He moved down here from Wisconsin, and he was the bass player that everybody was talking about in Athens. So we were lucky to snatch him up, and now we kind of rounded out our sound, and we've been playing around a lot up here. We got a couple of tailgates to do up here this fall season, and playing Terrapin coming up pretty soon too. So things are going pretty well for us up here.
Okay, Stephen back with me on the phone this morning from the Muddy Water Revival Band from Athens, Georgia. Going to be doing a couple performances here in Jessup. Tonight, you're going to be at the Hidden Room behind Angel's Fine Dining in downtown Jessup. Y'all start at 9. What time are y'all getting in town to get all set up?
Oh, actually, I'm about to start packing right now. We're leaving pretty early. So I think it's a 4-hour ride for us to get down there.
Yeah,
so,
about 4 hours.
Yeah, we're going to leave at 11. Get down there early and hang out around the lake, and then go grab a bite to eat over at Angel's and get to playing.
Get to playing tonight. Now, tell us what you're going to be doing tomorrow. Where is that going to be and what time, and what are you doing it for?
Well, we start at 8:30.
You'll start at 8:30 tomorrow night? Okay.
Well, yeah, on tomorrow night. And then that's for the Wayne County Arts Council, if I'm correct. You may know more about it than I do. I just know I'm showing up with a guitar and sticking around. So.
Okay, the Wayne County Arts Council having a fundraiser tomorrow night in downtown Jessup, starting around 8 or 8:30, and one of the bands. Are y'all the only band there, or is going to be anybody else there that you know of?
No, there's 3 bands. There's a group before us, which I haven't heard the name of, and then I think there's another band that's going on after it. So I'm assuming that it's over around midnight.
Okay, I guess it starts around 7 o'clock. Folks needs to come to downtown Jessup, bring their chairs. They'll have some stands set up, and it'll be a big fundraiser for the Arts Council. And we look forward to hearing you tonight at the Hidden Room in downtown Jessup. Y'all start at 9 o'clock this Friday night. They're at the Hidden Room in downtown Jessup. Y'all perform from 9 to whenever you get through. And then tomorrow night at downtown Jessup for a big fundraiser for the Wayne County Arts Council. Y'all be performing around 8:30. Is that right?
Yes, sir. That's exactly right. You guys should come on out.
Now, is this y'all's full-time job now as the band, or y'all have day jobs?
No, yeah, we all have day jobs. Actually, 3 of us in the band, we're all salesmen. Chris sells real estate agent, Travis Richardson, he sells insurance, and I sell roofs. I'm in the construction industry.
Okay, so y'all
we're all pretty busy.
Y'all still pretty busy with your jobs and then with the band performing at different places, and so you've had the chance to play with a couple of tailgate situations up there in Athens. I bet you that's fun before a game.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We haven't got to do it yet. We've got 2 coming up, though. We're doing one before Vanderbilt, and then we're doing one the day of Tennessee up here on the intramural field.
Y'all play for any of the fraternities or sororities up there?
We have not yet. We've been doing restaurants. We played at Lumpkin Street Station, which is downtown here in Athens. That's always a good time. So.
Yeah.
A lot of folks are familiar with the music scene in Athens, and just a great music scene, and I'm sure that y'all continued on that great tradition up there in Athens with bands up there. Muddy Water Revival Band coming to Jessup tonight, 9 o'clock. Starting at 9 o'clock at the Hidden Room in downtown Jessup. And then tomorrow night, with the Wayne County Arts Council, big fundraiser, they'll have a street performance with several bands down there tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Muddy Water Revival Band will be one of the bands. Well, Stephen, we look forward to seeing you here to Jessup. Have a safe trip from Athens, from the Classic City down here at Jessup.
Thank you very much, Butch. You guys take care. See you soon.
Take care.
Okay, that was Stephen Bagwell from the Muddy Water Revival Band. They're coming to Jessup tonight, and they'll be at Hidden Room from 9 until whenever they get through in downtown Jessup, the Hidden Room right behind Angels Fine Dining. And then tomorrow night, they'll be performing one of the 3 bands and other entertainment going on for a big fundraiser for the Wayne County Arts Council in downtown Jessup tomorrow night. That was Stephen Bagwell from the Muddy Water Revival Band out of Athens, Georgia. 825 WIFO 105.5 FM in Jessup. Remember, it's Border Wars tonight, as the Wayne County Yellow Jackets will be hosting the Appling County Pirates. The Pirates will sail down Highway 341 and come to Jessup, and the game begins at 7:30 with a kickoff. But so many more pregame activities before that. You've got the Jacket Walk at 6:30 and other activities going on. Get there early. Support the Jackets if they get off the bus and yell and scream for them. The band will be playing. The cheerleaders will be cheering. And you can wish the boys best of luck starting at 6:20 with the Jacket Walk right in front of the JC Stadium. And then, of course, kickoff at 7:30. We encourage you to get out there and pack that stadium, support the Yellow Jackets, wear your gold and black, and have some fun. And for some reason you cannot make it, we'll bring all the action to you in so many ways. All our coverage begins at 5:30 with the Coaches Show as Bob Morgan talks with head coach Chastain from 5:30 to 6. Countdown to kickoff with Tommy Palmer as he previews games throughout the state from 6 to 7. At 7, live from JC Stadium, the pregame show with Bob Morgan and Joe Arati. And then at 7:30, kickoff right here on 105.5. All this on so many ways that you can listen to the broadcast and watch the broadcast. We have, you can listen to it, of course, on WIFO 105.5 FM, which you're listening to right now. You can also listen to the game on our website at bigdogcountry.com. So no matter where you are in the world, you can keep up with the Jackets. Also, you can listen to the game on your smartphone. All you got to do is go to your favorite app store, download our free app. All you got to do is type in Big Dog, WIFO, and